Congratulations, Kamal, on becoming a finalist in the Exceptional Women of Peace Awards program. Congratulations in being selected.
Thank you so much for this honor. Truly humbled. When I say truly humbled, I really mean it from the depth of my heart.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. As I said, it's a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's begin by you stating your name, your location, where you live, and where you do your work.
Yes, I am Komal Gupta. I'm based in Gurugram in the state of Haryana in India. And I work here. I'm a freelance content creator, an artist, a social entrepreneur, a poet. I dwell in the creative and artistic realm, as they say, and I have now I find myself at a point, an intersection of art, creativity, peace, entrepreneurship right now, and that's it. Having done the inner work, now I try to give a sense of what I've learned, my learnings, my thought process as an artist, as a poet, as an entrepreneur, as an advocate for peace and women empowerment, and share it with the world. Because I think that's a very core essence of us as human beings, sharing. So that's what I do. That is my work.
That's beautiful. So tell us a little bit more about your work and what difference it makes. And if you have a story you could share, that would be wonderful.
Yes. I do my work. My work transcends, as I said, the worlds of creativity and entrepreneurship. Women empowerment is the core. Is the core through words, literature, poetry, and entrepreneurial pursuits and activities. That is what I do. And basically, it is an effort on my part after realizing that I am a part of a shared humanity, that I use these gifts or whatever blessings that I have to share with women. In India, they say, we women are Shakti, the feminine divine, as they say. And they say life is through the feminine divine, is through Shakti. And when that Shakti is empowered, is at peace, then the world expands, the world is at peace. So that is what I try to do through various initiatives and work. I have, in the course of my journey, I started as a corporate and I transcended into this realm of art and culture and into the peace that I wish that people know that it comes from inner work and helping others. The core is sharing yourself, sharing a part of your humanity, because we are a community. Women need to stand up for each other. When we stand up for each other, the world blossoms. There's peace in the family. The family is the core of the world, is the core of society. When there's peace, that it expands out. So the Shakti, the divine feminine, is what I try to express in my work. And I have been working with a lot of organizations, international organizations like the G100 Arts and Films Council. I'm a global advisor of India. I work with the Tap Into You, the Peace Initiative, as a peace ambassador. And I work with the Empowered Spoken Word Poetry organization as an ambassador of India. And the core is, again, arts and culture, spreading peace through community building, through women empowerment. Women are the heart of everything. I wish everyone would realize. Women are the heart of the world. So when they're empowered, when they're at peace, and when as a person you share that concept of peace and your learnings, there is peace all around. It starts from within and expands outward. That is what I've understood, and that is my work. A story I would like to share. There's this. There is this woman who is very troubled, in the domestic uh, area, and she came to me very worried. How do I tackle this? How do I do? What can I do to rise out of that? And I started by giving her. I don't say I started. Maybe I was a conduit of something bigger. I started helping her out, giving her small leadership roles where she grew in the entrepreneur space. And now she's a well known speaker, a TEDx speaker, and you should see her blossom. The way she has blossomed, the way she smiles, you should see her videos on whatever she puts out. It is a rising, a glow, the aura of peace is all around her. So that is my very, very small contribution to the peace initiative, which I believe very strongly. Peace starts with women, the Shakti, the divine feminine. So that's what I'd like to share.
Beautiful. Thank you. And how do you define peace? And what is the source of your dedication to peace?
My definition of peace starts with me. It starts within. So I define it as the core essence of which we are born with, but we lose along the way. Conditioning is there. And we have to go back to ourselves and find. In India, we have this belief, meditation, spiritual practices where we go ourselves, within ourselves and find the core. And those practices help you with your outer world, with your daily life, with your professional front. That is my definition of peace, when the inner peace goes towards the outer space. That is what I believe is peace is. And I think that is the essence. I don't need to explain more, because it is felt. It is that core of humanity, that connectedness that we have. That is peace. We have to find it within our struggles, within the conflicts, and move forward. So that's what I would define peace, and that's how I look at things. Yeah.
Yeah. And talk a little bit about where this dedication came from. What is really the
Yes.
source of your dedication to peace?
The dedication again comes from a certain fierceness that I feel within myself, the anger, the restlessness that I feel within myself. That is the source. That is my dedication. Is to be the change within before I try to change anything outside. That simmering, we talk about peace, but the source of peace is some kind of discomfort from inside. The core, the anger, the fierceness, that is the source of my dedication. I want to do something, even if in a small way. And when I look out to the world and see the good that's being done, the kind of work people do, even at the cost of personal loss or personal deficit, it's my contribution is nil. It's just the start. That's what I feel. That is my dedication, to rise to that level.
Beautiful. In your work for a peace, Komal, of what are you most proud?
The most proud I am is of the smiles of my fellow companions, my women friends, my women colleagues. That is what drives me, and that is the core of what that means everything. That's what drives me into doing things that I do, and I hope that I can sustain that. That's what I hope for.
Beautiful. And so, as we kind of wind down our time together, what would you want others to know about you and your work for peace?
I would like others to know me as a connector,
Uh,
the one who connects. And my work, maybe it's just a small drop in an ocean of goodness. I want to be known as that small drop, if nothing else. We are all small drops, we make up this huge ocean. So that's what I just wanted to share.
Beautiful. Again, thank you so much, Kamal, and congratulations again. Truly, your work for peace is exceptional. Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you.
Thank you so much.